Hi, this is Topper Chef. Today we're going to make fried fish, breaded fried fish with an Indian coconut cream sauce, French style. Okay, so for this I'm going to season this with my Indian style seasoning, which is turmeric, coriander, chili powder and salt. My fish is really dry, and this is what we call a breading station or a fry station, so I'm gonna let it sit for some time with this. Okay, so now we gotta season it both sides and let it sit for a couple of minutes so it can absorb inside. And after that we're going to bread this thing really well. As you can see, my breading station is ready, and for this we have taken, this is like a cornmeal which will sit down very well, and taken this layer of this fish. This is tilapia fish, and we bought it like the fillets you get ready made in this grocery store here. Okay, so we are going to do double style breading. So you want to take, this is the Louisiana kind of fish fry. It has more cornmeal and it gets really nice and crispy with this. I always try to do it just like using rava in India. So this is one side, one this thing. Then I'm going to dip it in egg and do it for the second side. So you got to see that it's really dry and everything. Okay, so this is my way of breading my fillets. Okay, so now we're gonna double bread it. We already did it both sides one time. Now this one I'm gonna put in egg wash. This is egg and little milk, and then dip it on both sides and put it up here. So then you have a thick layer. Okay, so now we've already done this on all of the fish on one side, just the breadcrumb. Now we are going to do what is called a double breading. So this is egg wash, it's egg and milk. So we dip into that. So what happens is egg becomes a binding agent and seals all this stuff very well on this fish. Lot of places they do it 2 times only, and to keep the sauce on top of it. So this is what you got to do, very careful to do it well. Okay, so we are going to fry this fish, shallow fry this fish. And like I said, I don't like to put deep fried, so it's going to be shallow fried. That is a lot of oil, but still it is required to shallow fry this fish on both sides so that it can be really crispy. Okay, now our oil is hot enough for us to put this. I'm gonna put 3 at a time since there's 7 pieces. Let's try. Put some room. Okay, so now it's been about a minute, so there you go, see how it is. And we don't want to, this fish cooks real fast, so we don't want to overcook it also, because I'm going to cook a sauce for this which will go on top of it, or which will stay well with this when it is crispy. So let's fry on both sides really well, 2 minutes on both sides. and that will make the fish good and nice. Okay, so I'm gonna just check if it's done on both sides. It's nice and crispy. Oh wow, it's nice and crispy. That's how we want it. And this was not on high fire, okay? You gotta keep it on low fire. So, medium, I mean. So the fish is cooked. This is what I wanted. So the sauce will just, when we pour the sauce on top of it, it will absorb everything. Okay, this is the first batch of fish. I know it is nice and crispy. Here it is, it's cooked. 2 minutes on both sides. Usually a fillet of fish maximum is 7 minutes. That's what you want to cook it. So the bread is also nice and brown, you can see. Oh, this will be so good. Very popular thing. Now the oil is hot enough and I'm going to put the second batch of my fish. And here we go, we'll make space for all 4 of them. Okay, 2 minutes on this side, 2 minutes on the other side. Okay, Topper Chef back again here, and so we're gonna make the sauce for the fish. Now, like I said, the other day we made a Cajun style Creole sauce, but this is gonna be an Indian style, creamy, Creole style, what do you call, coconut cream sauce. I know it sounds very long, but that's what it's gonna be. Here you go, we put the curry leaves to get the flavor in the same pan. Curry leaves give it a good flavor. Okay, the curry leaves are there, and now I'm going to put my coconut milk. Let's see how hot it is. Let coconut milk simmer. Yummy. Oh, good. Okay, to this we're going to add our dry spices with the turmeric and coriander. And let's cook it a little bit. Toast it with the spices. And this is what it is. Oh, it's smelling so fragrant. It's like a South Indian sauce. And like I said, my cooking is all about making it fast. The sauces have to be creamy and well, and they should be smooth. Always, I always emphasize on something which is like the French sausage, which has to be smooth and tasty. Okay, so to this we're going to add our Creole sauce. Okay, so now we're going to add our Kadai masala which we had made. We can go to our blog and find everything there. So let's mix it back again and add some water to it along with my hot sauce, which is here. Mix it well. And to this I'm gonna add a little water and the leftover coconut milk. Wow, it smells yummy. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little water in it and let it simmer. Let everything, all the spices and everything cook. And when it comes to the simmer, that's when I'm going to add my leftover rest coconut milk. Okay, so now this has been simmering and it has thickened. That's what you want. The reason you cook it twice, simmer for all the gravies or sauces, is because when it's coconut milk, the first one is to get all the flavor and the next one is to thicken your sauce. So now we add this, and to this we are going to add salt, and always when you add tomatoes, you gotta add some sugar to it too. A teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of sugar goes into it, so it kills the spiciness out. And just simmer it, let it come to a simmer, and then voila, the sauce should be ready. And we're ready to pour it on the fish and eat it nice and hot. Dr. Chef back again here. This is our fish that we cooked today, and isn't that how it looks so beautiful? The sauce also is really tasty. Now what I did was I mashed aloo gobi, which is the center there, and the 2 fillets of fish, and poured some sauce on it, and this is how you want to present it. So आप सबके लिए धन्यवाद. हिंदी में बोलता हूँ कि मेरे चैनल को लाइक करो. Love my channel, which is on YouTube, Ani Mogasuni, and I can teach you all more about cooking the hotel way, the restaurant way, if y'all subscribe to my channel and like me on Facebook, and also all the recipes are on Pinterest. Bye.